Welcome back to another episode of Butterfly Spectrum Mixer Grinder. Wow, Emi Ruchi on your favorite channel ETV Abhiruchi. And I know the place looks really colorful, and it's a special day for us, for all Indians. It is 26th January. So Indians ki 2 days are very important. One is 15th August and the other one is 26th Jan, right? Induku first Independence ochindi and the next one is Republic Day. Republic Day enduku Ganatantra Dinosthavam. What is it? Mana constitution amalloki ochindi.
Vande Mataram, Vande Mataram, Vande Mataram, Vande Mataram. Vande Mataram, Vande Mataram, Vande Mataram, Vande Mataram.
Right? So that's where I think November 29th ki almost ready ga undindadi, but amalloki vachesariki Jan 26th ayindi, and since then Indians have enjoyed rights that they were deprived of, right? So ee roju I have invited a guest, and it's none other than Mr. Kubam Srinivas Reddy, who is quite well known in the law circle. He is an advocate who is quite famous here and also famous out of India, because while he practices law here, and that's why he is known here, కానీ బయట ఎలాగంటే ఆయన రానండి, ఆయనతో చెప్పిద్దాం ఏమైందనేది. సో ప్లీజ్ కమ్. Welcome to the show.
Thank you, John.
And the little token from us.
Thanks for inviting.
Great, it's a pleasure to have you here. Let me help you with that.
Yeah.
So, yes. So I was telling them, మీరు ఇండియాలోనే ఫేమస్, అంటే హైదరాబాద్లో బాగా ఫేమస్ అని తెలుసు, కానీ బయట ఫేమస్ ఏంటి అంటే he did his law ఇక్కడ Osmania University student, but master's-కి he went to University of Wales, and he made history in the University of Wales where he was the first Indian student who was elected as a student leader, and that has never happened in the history of the university, that someone who's Welsh was beaten and taken over by someone from outside, and he has made that mark. You want to say something about that?
That's all past now. I think it was a wonderful time at that point of time. Appudu mem for the student union election in Wales.
Great. As far as I know, there was some loophole in the system that you figured out and you
Yes,
propagated,
definitely.
and you took over. So, right. So today I'm going to make something. I mean, see, in my show, I do a weekly cuisine,
Okay.
right? So here today, this week I'm doing a totally steamed dishes.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to make an amazing steamed dish for you.
Okay.
Okay. I want you to enlighten my audience.
I think we are doing a special episode today for the Republic Day.
Absolutely a special episode for this.
26th January. You know why it is important? Because it's the day when our constitution has come into being.
Exactly.
This constitution actually has come into being through the Constituent Assembly.
Right.
అంటే మనకు in 1947, after August 15, 1947, when India was declared independent, then after that there was a Constituent Assembly which was made for the purpose of deliberations and creating a constitution for this country. And it took almost, how much time they deliberated on this?
I know.
Almost close to 3 years.
3 years they worked on this.
Yes, to be precise, 2 years 11 months and 18 days if I am not wrong. So there were number of deliberations and చాలా మంది jurists, and at that point of time the well known people, the constitution was framed, the chairman was Dr. B.R. Ambedkar.
Yes, we know that.
And all these people వీళ్ళందరూ కలిసి they made a perfect constitution. Of course our constitution has had number of amendments later on,
Yes.
but it is this most superior law of the country. You cannot any person ఎవరు కూడా ఈ దేశంలో ఈ లాని దాటుకొని పోలేరు. Do you know why it was done on 26th January? Yeah.
Right. So today I am going to make something మన ఈరోజు 26 January ప్రకారంగా ట్రైకలర్డ్ ఒక డిష్ చేద్దామని ప్లాన్ చేశాను. సో దిస్ కాల్డ్ ట్రైకలర్డ్ croquettes. So let's see what ingredients we have here. I have some finely chopped garlic, ginger, onion, cabbage, nicely cooked potato, some mozzarella cheese, and carrots, broccoli, and spinach. To top it with, I have basil, I have oregano, I have rosemary, salt, and pepper. Great. So in the steam week, you know what I do. I first mix everything and put it in the steaming pot. So first water steam cheskuntam and pot ready cheskuntam, or the basket, the steaming basket ready chesdam. So I'm going to make something, it's called cutlets.
Okay.
It's a very simple word to use, but it's not that. I'm going to mix everything and make something. So please tell me why 26th January.
Why?
And I'll start making this.
Yeah, 26th January 1930 law. That was the time when Britishers wanted to give a colonial dominion to India.
Okay.
కానీ మన అప్పుడున్న ఇండియన్ నేషనల్ కాంగ్రెస్ దే డిమాండెడ్ ఫర్ పూర్ణ స్వరాజ్.
Yes, Purna Swaraj. Yes,
Yes.
agree.
That is the reason, though this constitution was ready a little earlier than I think it was ready on November 1949.
Okay.
But it has come into being only from 26th of January 1950.
Okay.
The day 26th of January was chosen because it was the day ఆ రోజున ఇండియన్ నేషనల్ కాంగ్రెస్ వాళ్ళు they have asked for complete freedom for India.
True.
They did not want Britishers to rule us.
Okay.
So complete freedom అడిగినందుకు పూర్ణ స్వరాజ్ అనే మూమెంట్ ఆ రోజు they called for it. And being 26th January, which was commemorating with the same day when Purna Swaraj was asked,
Yeah.
they have adapted the constitution. Ante mana constitution ni mana country has adopted it from 26th of January 1950.
Exactly.
And ఇప్పుడు మన constitution is, there are a few more important things in our constitution.
Okay.
I don't know most of our people whether they know or not, but it is the longest constitution in the world.
Yes, I've heard of this.
Yes.
Our Indian constitution is the longest constitution of all.
Yes, and India is the biggest, largest democracy in the world.
In the world, yes.
With the number of, the population of our country which is growing, I think it will be the largest for some time to come.
I know we have a competition on the other side.
Yeah.
Let's not take names, but yeah, in a way, yes. We are also competing. Basil, some oregano, I'm good. It's fine. You'll help me with it while tasting it.
Yeah, thanks.
I've heard about your cooking skills as well. ఇప్పుడు మన కాన్స్టిట్యూషన్లో కూడా మనకు చాలా రైట్స్ ఉన్నాయి. అంటే మన కోసం మన అంటే సిటిజన్స్ కోసం అని వాళ్ళు ముందు జాగ్రత్తగా ముందు చూపుతూ రాశారు. ఆ రాసిన దాన్ని ఎంతవరకు అమల్లో ఉంది, ఎంతవరకు నిజంగా చేస్తున్నారు, ఎంతవరకు మనకు అది వస్తుంది అనేది మనకే నిజంగా తెలియదు. మనకి ఏం చెప్తారో మనం అదే నమ్ముతున్నాం, కానీ దాంట్లో చాలా లూప్ హోల్స్ ఉంటాయి. సో ఇలాగనే వీళ్ళ కాలేజీలో కూడా అప్పట్లో కొన్ని విషయాలు ఉన్నాయన్నమాట. అది దాచిపెట్టి అక్కడోళ్ళు వాళ్ళే విన్ అవుతూ ఉన్నారు. వీళ్ళు ఎప్పుడైతే టేక్ ఓవర్ చేశారు, వీళ్ళు ఎప్పుడైతే స్టూడెంట్స్కి వెళ్ళారో, దే రియలైజ్ దట్ వాళ్ళు చిన్న విషయాలు హైడ్ చేస్తున్నారు వాళ్ళే ఎప్పుడు విన్ అవుతున్నారు. వీళ్ళ దాన్ని ఆ గుర్తుంతా బయటికి తీసి అందరినీ ఎడ్యుకేట్ చేశారు. ఎడ్యుకేట్ చేసిన తర్వాత ఏమైంది, అందరు కరెక్ట్గా ఓట్లు వేసినప్పుడు ఈ బికేమ్ ద లీడర్. సో దట్స్ అ చేంజ్. ఆ రోజు నుంచి ఈ రోజు వరకు వాళ్ళ ప్యానెల్లో 2 ఇండియన్స్ ఇంకా ఉన్నారు కదా.
Continuously you have foreign students on their panel now, which was not there earlier. Earlier ga lekunde. After that they came to know and nadustundi.
What about us as Indians, as citizens? I'm sure అంబేద్కర్ గారు రాసినప్పుడు కానీ మొత్తం ఆ టీం కలిసి కాన్స్టిట్యూషన్ ప్రిపేర్ చేసినప్పుడు లేదా అమలు పరిచిన తర్వాత జరిగిన చేంజెస్ కానీ అమెండ్మెంట్స్ అన్నీ మన కోసం మంచి కోసం జరుగుంటాయి. కానీ అది ఎంతవరకు సిటిజన్స్ తెలుసు, అది ఎంతవరకు అమల్లో ఉంది, ఎంతవరకు మన బెనిఫిట్ అవుతున్నాం, ఎంత దాంట్లో ఏమన్నా ఈజ్ సంథింగ్ యూ లైక్ టు ఎడ్యుకేట్ ఆడియన్స్?
ఎస్, ఇప్పుడు మనకు వీ హ్యావ్ బీన్ గివెన్ నెంబర్ ఆఫ్ రైట్స్ యాజ్ పర్ ది, అంటే మన కాన్స్టిట్యూషన్ ప్రకారంగా చాలా రైట్స్ ఉన్నాయి. వీ హ్యావ్ బేసిక్ రైట్స్ లైక్ రైట్ టు లైవ్లీహుడ్, రైట్ టు లైఫ్. రైట్ టు లైఫ్ అనేది మనకు చాలా ఇంపార్టెంట్ రైట్. కాన్స్టిట్యూషన్ హ్యాస్ గ్యారంటీడ్ టు us. వాట్ ఆర్ వీ సీయింగ్ నవ్ డేస్? మనం ఏం చూస్తున్నాం, మొత్తం అంత అడల్టరేటెడ్ ఫుడ్. Then you know what is the consequence of this adulterated food? You have number of anta diseases vastunai, cancer antunaru, all these different things which are coming up. It is all because of, you know, people are being deprived of their right to life. Ante public ki emaitundi, without knowing what is happening to them, one fine day oka roju hospital ki veltadu due to some inconvenience in his body and he is being told that are nik cancer undi. And within 3 weeks or 4 weeks or a few months,
he'll die.
He is dying, and not everybody can afford cancer treatment.
Exactly.
And government, I don't know, because I have been seeing and hearing a number of cases nowadays. That is one major issue. Because of food adulteration, we have to be very careful. For example, the broccoli you are holding, it is green.
Yes.
But even green leafy vegetables, they are being dipped in
green color. Yes.
So all these things need to be taken, you know, very sternly. These chemicals are so hazardous, and mana general public, for some minor profit, they use all these chemicals. And chemicals vaadam toni most of the people valaku telvadu asalu edi vallu innocent ga they just buy those fruits and vegetables which are available in the market, get it, then you know all that thing goes inside. But there is no mechanism, even though there is a mechanism to punish the catch hold of these people and punish them, nothing is happening.
No.
Because you know the laws are there, but the implementing authorities are not
really
they don't want to do that.
They know what to do.
They know there are enough laws in this country. Anni chattalu chana strong ga unnai, levu annattu kaadu. You have everything
to punish.
But the implementing authorities, they don't want to do anything, and you know, they are like, okay, if they are we don't want to say it on record, but definitely everybody understands why things are not happening. Unfortunately, that is the state of affairs here. Our constitution gives us, you know, fundamental rights and fundamental duties also. Fundamental rights we are talking about, everybody wants to say that I have a right for livelihood, I have a right for you know, expression and everything. But at the same time, they have some duties also.
Exactly.
As a citizen, every person has a duty to, you know, he has to perform his own duties. Overochi anak chepparu, for everything the government can't come in. And you should also be, you know, like workane mana something comes in his thing, why naakenduku ani ellipotaru. But it should not be, that attitude should not be there.
That's the unfortunate state of situations.
That is the unfortunate state of situation. You know what's happening when manaku, they know that pollution is happening, they know that there is a pollution, you know, every state has a pollution control board. And there are helpline numbers, you can give a complaint on that number, but nobody wants to do that. Again, the government, somebody has to come forward, and nowadays I have seen some activism in some colonies because they are affected directly nowadays. They want to come out and, you know, do something typically like you know, like giving a complaint. Then they don't want again to be open.
Yeah, that's a problem, because see, one of the major problems is if there is a whistleblower and someone who is trying to manipulate things definitely has some backing.
Yeah.
And if there's a whistleblower, and he'll be hushed.
Yes, he'll be hushed, and there are many other reasons they don't want to come out in open. They might be, targeted. So, but definitely the things have changed. Everything you can give an online complaint also nowadays. You have so many options, and we have all the laws to protect people.
అదే చెప్తానండి, లాస్
Again I'm coming back to my point. మీరు చెప్పేది correct. But the implementing authorities are not doing it. They don't want to do it because they feel it is better for them to pollute so that they are happy in other ways. Yes. Whatever you are making appears to be very colorful right now.
Yes. I'm trying to match the situation.
We have an orange and the white. I think the green one is coming to match our national flag right now.
I'm trying to make it tricolor effect.
Looking good, whatever.
Yeah, మాట్లాడుతూ చేశాను.
Your job, I think, is almost done once
almost
it gets
done.
steamed, and my job starts from there.
You can definitely educate me and as well as my audience about something that we should be able to do. Let's say, one big question. If a citizen, ఇప్పుడు మనలో ఎవరైనా ఒకటి చూసి ఇది కరెక్ట్ కాదు అనిపిస్తే దానికి రియాక్ట్ అయ్యేదానికి మనం భయపడతాం. ఒక పోలీస్ స్టేషన్ అడుగు పెట్టాలంటే భయపడతాం.
ఎందుకు భయపడాలి?
అదే,
when you are not doing anything wrong, మీరు ఏది తప్పు చేయనప్పుడు ఎందుకు భయపడాలి?
యాక్సిడెంట్ అయిందంటే యాక్సిడెంట్ రోడ్ ని హాస్పిటల్ తీసుకెళ్తే ఇప్పుడు ఈ మధ్య రూల్ చేంజ్ అయ్యింది.
రూల్స్ హావ్ చేంజ్డ్.
It has changed now. Earlier it wasn't like that.
Yes.
Right. నేను అది ఢిల్లీ సైడ్ మరీ ఎక్కువ విన్నాను. I was surprised when my friends said ఢిల్లీలో యాక్సిడెంట్ పడిపోయి ఉంటే వదిలేసి వెళ్ళిపోతారు. ఎందుకంటే నువ్వు if you take him to hospital, sorry guys, I mean this is what I've heard. I've not seen it. Okay, I'm not trying to say that people are bad there. No offense. కానీ ఒకప్పుడు ఫ్రెండ్స్ చెప్పుకుంటూ వచ్చిన మాటలు ఏంటంటే తీసుకెళ్తే మాకెంత ప్రాబ్లం అవుతుందని మాకే తెలియదు, అందుకని మేము తీసుకెళ్ళమన్నారు. దిస్ వాజ్ ఏజెస్ ఎగో, అట్లీస్ట్ 15 years బ్యాక్ సిచ్యువేషన్. కానీ ఇప్పుడు చేంజ్ అయిపోయింది.
ఇప్పుడు రీసెంట్గా థింగ్స్ హ్యావ్ చేంజ్డ్ అండ్ దే హ్యావ్ ఈవెన్ నౌ దే ఆర్ ట్రయింగ్ టు మేక్ పబ్లిక్ that anybody can take. They need to give immediate first aid. Any hospital has to give immediate first aid.
First save the life.
Yes, and nobody will be questioned if ante ornaina hospital manam తీసుకెళ్ళాం అనుకోండి, they will not be asked questions. Earlier వాళ్ళకి ఆ టెన్షన్ ఉండేది, మమ్మల్ని మేము తీసుకెళ్తే మళ్ళీ మమ్మల్ని కోర్టుకు పిలుస్తారు, మా టైం వేస్ట్, అగైన్ యూ నెవర్ నో హౌ మెనీ హియరింగ్స్, ఎన్ని హియరింగ్స్ మేము తిరగాలి,
ఎగ్జాక్ట్లీ
ఇవన్నీ మాకు తెలియవు అని ఎంతోమంది they were like trying to avoid all these things. But recently the government has started making it public also. Ante public ki kuda telvanike vallu cheptunnaru, meeku evarkena accident ayindi, first you take him to the hospital because first hour is known as the golden hour. Aa golden hour lo if he has been taken to the hospital and vallaku immediate medical attention dorukte, there is a chance of survival.
Exactly.
And they are not going to be questioned. Adi ippudu even the government has been vallu chaana clear ga cheptunnaru, and even in media I think they have been publicizing the same thing.
Avunu cheptunnaru.
So it is important for everyone to understand that they should not be afraid to do anything when they are not doing anything wrong.
Those kind of things really surprise us.
Yes.
So anyway, మాటల్లో డిష్ అయిపోయింది. సో మీరు చూసారు కదా, మాటల్లో నేను అన్ని ఇంగ్రీడియంట్స్ యాడ్ చేసి 3 బుల్లెట్లు తయారు చేశాను, 6 బుల్లెట్లు తయారు చేశాను 3 రంగుల్లో. ఆ బుల్లెట్లను సెట్ చేస్తే ప్లేట్లో అద్భుతంగా ఉంటుంది. అది అయ్యేదానికి ఒక 10 minutes స్టీమింగ్ టైం పడుతుంది. ఆ లోపల నేను మొత్తం టేబుల్ క్లియర్ చేసుకుంటాను, హ్యాండ్ క్లియర్ చేసుకుంటాను. నేను చిన్న బ్రేక్ తీసుకొని వస్తాం, మీరు బ్రేక్ తీసుకురండి. ద డిష్ ఇస్ ఆల్మోస్ట్ రెడీ. ఇంకో విషయం చెప్పడం మర్చిపోయానండి, నా షో టీవీలో కాకుండా ఇంకోసారి ఎప్పుడు నేను చూడాలనుకున్న ఎపిసోడ్ ఏమైనా మిస్ అయినా చూడాలనుకుంటే ఆల్ యూర్ డూ ఇస్ లాగ్ ఆన్ to youtube.com/ETV Abhiruchi.
Okay.
And you can watch all my shows again and again.
And try something out.
Oh, definitely can try those shit. Also, once you watch, if you want to give us a feedback, facebook.com/ETV Abhiruchi. You can send us remarks.
Okay.
Okay, you can log on to that page and let us know.
Definitely, we'll try to do something, and
you'll find some amazing dishes and yummy dishes that I've made. Definitely check that out.
Yeah, we'll definitely check it out.
Right. So it's almost done, and plating try cheddam manam. What a nice black plate for this. Looks colorful and yummy, right?
Definitely.
So let's taste this.
Yeah.
The spoon for you. I like carrots. I'll try this. Would love the flavor of ginger in this.
Good.
Very raw, fresh, just steamed and tasty.
Healthy food.
Very healthy food, yes. Very, very healthy food. Proteins ఎక్కువ steam లో ఇది పోవు కరెక్ట్గా ఉంటాయి అన్నమాట.
Going with the nowadays trend.
Yeah, current trend. Alright, so I'm sure you all enjoyed today's show and all the information that you've shared to our audience, and it was really nice to have you here and know a lot of things about law.
Thanks
Right?
for inviting.
So I'll be back in another episode with some amazing cuisine. ప్రేక్షకులందరికీ గణతంత్ర దినోత్సవ శుభాకాంక్షలు from us,
Yeah.
from Emi Ruchi and ETV. Have a great time, right? See you soon, and thanks for having me here. One moment, I have a little gift for you,
Thank you.
right? I'm sure you'll enjoy reading that.
Yeah. Is it a book on cookery?
Yes, no, it's not a cookery, but it's a book. It's definitely a book. Very specifically because I'm sure you're into reading, so it's a book for you,
Thank you.
right? And so చూస్తుండండి మీ favorite program Emi Ruchi on your favorite channel ETV Abhiruchi. I'll be back with some amazing dishes.